Okay, this is the HVAC indoor air handler. Some people get upset on my Facebook thing, want to jump in and go, furnace, not an indoor air handler. Okay, it's an indoor air handler. Okay, when you want a fan, you turn the thermostats on to fan. And this thing runs, moves the indoor air. When you want heat, you turn the thermostat to heat, and the furnace comes on, and the fan comes on. It moves the indoor air. When you want cooling, you turn the thermostat on cooling. It turns on the condensing unit outside. And this fan. The condensing unit outside pumps refrigerant through these lines, through these coils. This takes air, rakes it across the coils, which will be cooler from the condensing unit. I'm oversimplifying it. Heat goes to cold. Hot air goes, the hot temperature, the heat moves back out to the condensing unit. And now the cooler, dehumidified air comes out. Air conditioning, that's the indoor air handler. That's called a split system indoor air handler. In the order of the report, we've got a furnace. I don't want people stepping on my gas line. Do you want people stepping on your gas line? So this gas line should have a curb built around it, painted red, so that people don't go around stepping on your stuff. I don't want people stepping on my stuff. So I'll open it up here maybe. I hate doing this. Half the time these knobs fall off. I'm not going to let you watch me put it back on, but I had to open this to get a picture of the data port. Our furnace, that's our anticipator motor. It's only 2 years old. This looks good. I could have gotten this much information right there. There's a ground. It's that old green wire. Supposedly that's the bonding for your entire gas system going through the house. I'm told that's sufficient. I'm just going to disclaim it. I am. These are your evaporator coils. This is the evaporator data plate. Excuse me. So we're going to move. This is our primary drain line. That's the deep P-trap. It's insulated. That's good. This is a secondary drain line from the pan. Goes out over the window that I showed you in an earlier video. These are our zones. We've got 2 zones. See, zone 3's got a red on it. It's prepared. It does have zones. It's got, monitors up here. We have a break from our sponsors. Okay. So that's the air conditioning system. And again, I hate to be like that, but it's boring. Piping looks good and everything. So now let's go to venting. I don't know why this blue tape is pointed in this direction for. I guess they're pointing towards that hole so somebody could do a better measurement than I'm going to do. These are like suitcase buckles. Let's open that up. 20 by 25 by 4. You're supposed to replace these about every 3 months. This is in backwards. Am I missing something here? This is your airflow. This air filter was installed backwards, and somebody has given directions to install it backwards. This is not the way it goes. Is the airflow that way? No. Just put our buckles back on. This is the direction of the airflow here. Thought I lost my mind there temporarily. And then the ductwork. I'm not supposed to have more than ½ inch sag. I get that, but there's really no good place to put it. That's quite an air plenum over there. This is kind of a sophisticated ventilation system for this home. I gotta say that somebody's been designing it like crazy. It's gonna be interesting to see what the temperature differentials are when I get the infrared camera out, which I will. I'm about to do that. But aside from the air filter being backwards and half-inch sag, I'm having trouble finding anything really with the air duct. So what does that leave us with? Not much. Questionable gas. Gas bonding. Gas pipes in the way. Air filters backwards. That's about it. A lot of times I like to find air up here. Daylight. I'm not even seeing that. Okay. Again, bud, what are we finding? Gas pipe is in the way. Air filters backwards. Some of the air duct is sagging. And that's about it. Oh, I'm not seeing a care and use manual. Gotta write that up.